And here is my 4664 Challenger. Though it's now the largest locomotive that I built in Minecraft. And yes, and here is what the G1210-2 look like. Yeah. Yeah, and this is here's the W1, the Taiga Village Forest Railway largest its second largest locomotive. The W1, the Challenger. And yes, some of you think that this locomotive is a 412-4 locomotive, but in order to solve that confusion, I just made the driving wheels far away. And I attached this attached this thing so this locomotive is articulated. So I can attach this articulated thing to it. So it would negotiate curve easier. So it's not a 412-4. There's no 412 locomotive. And yes, here's my 482 Mountain, the Taiga Village Forest Railway K1. The K1s, the 482s. But we're not gonna do these. The upcoming, and stay tuned. Yeah. The Challenger locomotive is this Challenger locomotive. Alright, so this locomotive is a 4664 Challenger, and what does that mean? Well, this locomotive has 4 leading wheels, have 2 sets of 6 driving wheels, and has 4 trailing wheels at the back, just like 30, and has the same wheel arrangement as Union Pacific 3977, and of course 3985. Tumas, if the UP have a Challenger, if you are watching this, you might be impressed. And I want you to comment great Challenger. You hear me? I repeat, you need to comment great Challenger. And yes, other people can do that, including me. But I don't need to do that. Here is the Challenger's massive tender. And this tender, and here's the mountain, and here's the 48, and here's the K1's tender. Here's the W1's tender. Here's the G1's tender. The K1 and the G1 have Vanderbilt tenders, while the W1's, as you can see, doesn't have them. My Challenger logo. It has underneath. Stupid sheep. So it's getting And yes, you can see that locomotive has twin smokestacks, a double, and well the G1 and the K1 have singles. Yeah, but how about we do some weirdlings? And now this 482 locomotive is now a 484 Northern, but it wasn't built to be that way. This locomotive was built to be a 482. And another trickery went white. And another trickery, making this Challenger a 4666 locomotive. What? Why would you do that? It would be a powerful locomotive. 4-wheeler. Loosen up. The Challenge. The cab. Here's the Challenger's cab. And yes, I'm going to put a blast furnace here to make a steam locomotive furnace. Here is the G1's cab. Here is the K1's cab. And I forgot to put a blast furnace there. Nope. Yeah. And one thing. The W1 and the G1 uses coal, while the K1's uses oil. So this Challenger locomotive is great. It's the largest locomotive that I ever built in Minecraft. Yet. And yeah. So that concludes this video. If you like this video, if you like this video, subscribe to my channel and activate notification so you don't miss out on my future episode in my future video, including the next episode, which will be uploaded in Christmas, where I will be talking about the Taiga Village Forest Railway G1210 the Santa Fe types. Take care, everyone. Goodbye for now.